Yes, ladies and gentlemen, no one did wait for we have a little technical difficulty. But guess what? No? Show must go on, not show. Yeah, man. So make it first and foremost, we just give God thanks, Another Thursday night. Boy, Thursday night, them a shot fast. I hear that means the month a run fast. So people see that 12 days gone out time month already. So we just give thanks for life. You understand? One of the greatest gift that to mankind. Yeah, man. As we there, I want to big up the number one fan, Fabian. Fabian, bless up yourself, brother. Real general in our earth. You understand? Yeah. So people tonight we have Albico. We have the whole same way. We have Albico with we have interceptor saying with we're supposed to have seismic bass, original hypnosis. We're supposed to have the man saying book feet, him no look feet, aka bigger hype. You understand? So right about now, people, we're there. So a time for us start sharing. Make your people them know you check in, just make people them know say, yeah man, we check in and we're ready. So tonight we will talk about some promoters and producers. You understand? So the topic kind of wide tonight. Yeah man. So we always talk about how the youth them now make no good music or whatever. So tonight we have somebody who can really talk more about making music, as in producing, and we have somebody who can teach people who help promote parties and making groundwork and them kind of settings. So right about now, let me just welcome the man say, no, another one there. See the people me are getting, yo, unique design. Interceptor Sen. Welcome to 876 Party Life, brother.
Yeah, so boy, we amount of welcome me I get. Me can't stop getting. Me just love the welcome them every week. I swear, the
Yeah, man,
welcome
I
them is
tell you,
just
man, we have to welcome him. Yeah, have to
which
welcome.
is
You have to
right,
get to welcome.
which is right, which is right, which is right.
Yeah,
It
man, give me
only
some
it
more
is
volume
only
for your
right, man.
Give me some more volume.
Huh?
Yeah, man, give me some more volume.
Volume for what? You not hear me?
You can't give me more volume. You're louder than that.
All right, but that okay. You hear me now, right?
Yeah, man, I hear you, man.
Okay, loud and proud.
Yeah,
Hey,
man. So introduce yourself to the people and let them know you know. Who don't
you
know
know,
yet?
I ain't a DJ thing. Hail from West Palm Beach, Florida. They don't know me original Clarkstown man, country man already. I'm proud of my country. It's done. Hey, so with that, every week, each and every week, we try to join 876 Party Live Show. For highlight some of the values, the do's and the don'ts inside of dancehall. You know what I mean? It's something I'm really love. I really, hats off to the dancehall because I grew up in it. You know what I mean? And if you want some printing done, just check me. Just give me a call 56153196665. And really, most people know me already. Don't have a lot to say. But I and I DJ saying with there live in living colors. 876 Party Live.
All right, so see there. 876 Party Life, we outside. So, I don't know what thing go. Yeah, man. So, those are blessings out to all the people who check in and we just want to just go and share the live. Yeah. Just share live. We could see how we can make the numbers grow tonight. You understand? All right, so next person we have Bastard. Who we have in our chill room? All right, we'll introduce the man called Albico, aka Falcon, Fox Master Boss. You understand? So, ladies and gentlemen, Fox Master Boss will give us some insight of the productions or and whole heap of things. So, Fox Master Boss, welcome to 876 Party Life. Another Thursday night, brother.
Yeah, man. Glad to be here. I'll be
Still you're mute again, brother.
No mute. Me no mute. I might not mute. Now hear
Oh,
me.
go on. Technician.
Still not hear me.
Yeah, man, me I hear about
Sarge not hear me.
Sarge not hear you. Sarge difficulty upon your side.
Who you hear? Yeah, hear him, but me not hear.
You not hear me, Sarge?
Okay. Maybe I have a problem then. Me not hear interceptor saying either.
I hear both of them.
Interceptor saying my
probably
mute.
a problem.
No. Log out and log in.
Alright, let me see what I want.
No. Ask one of the guests them if they can hear me. Any guests out
I
there?
hear you, no bother king.
Yeah, hear me
We
clear.
can hear you, man.
Yeah,
man, me I hear you loud and clear.
Yeah. Well, big up DJ Sarge, big up Interceptor Sing. Albiko here from Foxmaster Production. Very interesting topic tonight. Very, very, very interesting topic tonight. This is where it begins.
Am I alone live? So we're going to be discussing tonight production. I think that's what El Bilko was elaborating before he got cut off. But ladies and gentlemen, forgive us for the technical difficulties that 876 Sport Life is experiencing tonight. Due to the weather, I think our signals is becoming a little bit poor. El Bilko is back. So we're going to be discussing tonight LB goes back, Sarge is back. Who is okay? Sarge is back. Good.
Now you hear me now?
Okay. Okay, Sarge. Loud and clear.
Alright. Yeah, you're Albiko.
Albiko is not live. Why?
Okay, alright. Probably come on back.
Okay.
So, ladies and gentlemen, sorry for the little miss up of one. You understand? So again, we are telling you, we could share that show here tonight now. Just tell a friend, tell a friend we're there. Yes, 76 Party Life with unique boss there, unique design. You know what thing said, Florida General there. Yeah, man, I want big up Father Nutty from last week, so you know what thing go. I'll put a pint to them place there. You understand? So watch you know. Okay, kick off. Your phone mute, you know, brother.
No, yeah, man, no, I just mute it because I want to listen to you.
Okay, so you want me to kick off the part with the promoter part, and then later on we talk about the producing part. See?
Okay. So show the questions, and then we can battle it from there.
Yeah, man. So one of the biggest thing I want to see, and one of the questions I want to ask is, last week we start you, but we never finish it.
Right.
So we're trying to pick up back from last week's show to this week's show.
Fair enough.
So the man them say, if you don't have no money as a promoter, don't try to promote a part. See? So that's how we last week. See? So what I want to know now and what I want to ask, one of the questions I want to ask is, how you go about promoting a party if you don't have no money? You just left it alone?
Not agree, Sarge. I'm not going to just leave it alone. Honestly, it all depends on the individuals. See? As me I say, you have to do the maths. And as a promoter, you can't just say, well, I'm just promote a show.
Right.
You understand what I mean? There's a lot of ins and outs to it. Because you not just get some DJ, get a venue, and just throw something together and say, all right, that's it. You understand? You have to sit down now and say, all right, me spend $5,000. Me have to do the maths to try and make back the $5,000 plus my profit. So, yes, you have to have some form of cash flow. No, you may not. Like some big promoter like Popeye Caution, Bully Cat from Fort Lauderdale. We can go as far as in West Palm Beach, you have Father Bull. Them people that cannot stroke a thing. My friend Nutsy. Even though him have him look a thing, but them man popular. So him can run the risk. Maybe 3 years or 4 years ago, me could have run the risk and put on a party and say, all right, bam, me not have to have no cash flow because I know the turnaround is going to be great. Because I used to be in the street more than I mean in the streets now. You get what I mean? So me could have run the gamble. So it's a yes and no situation. Now, come back to the match part. When me I put on a party, first me have to do my expenditures. So what my expenditures is like. And after me do my expenditures, My expenditures will include the lawn, DJs, bottle girls. If me have 3 or 4 or 5 bottle girls, which me not normally have 5, normally have like 3. You know, that's my thing. 3 bottle girls, the sound system, saying, it all depends on where the DJ is coming from. You might have a hotel cost. So me will throw that tonight too. See? Now, some people may take liquor on consignment. Some people might buy liquor at a time. Me now gonna buy some liquor at a time. So me have some form of liquor. I say, all right, when that's still for me. So me always have at least 70% liquor for myself, and then me another 30% me take on consignment, just in case. You get what I mean? So the consignment would eventually be backup. Some people may not do that. Some people may do the whole entire consignment. No, after you do all of that, you put your match together so your expenditures is like. Say, all right, how me I gonna make back my $10,000? Now you have to go depend on the gate and the bar. Remember, that's the only 2 things you have is the gate and the bar. So now you have to do the maths in terms of how much you're gonna sell a liquor for, how much you're gonna charge the gate. See? Now the gate is very pivotal. And the reason why I said this is because if you take a liquor upon consignment, the liquor go have to pay for itself. So the gate is very pivotal for make back your 10 grand and then know whatever is left over after you pay everybody, that's gonna be your profit. Now, some people may have the money to gamble and throw the whole entire 100% in it. Like as me say, you know, father bull them and they have them thing lock. So them cannot show them 100% and cover everything, cover the land. Even though the land of fame still, even not really rent no land, but it's still a cost because you still have to pay a light bill. You get what I mean? So if you have the money can throw into it, then it might cost you less, but it is still a gamble. You understand me? The people who want to have no money, me now bash them. Yes, do it, but make sure you do the maths, because if the maths not add up, then you're going to run into some serious problems.
One of the things I always look for when some promoters, excuse me, promoters keep parties. Say if you don't have the money, if you don't have, I mean, when you say have money, as you know, you say you must have some form of cash flow, right? But if your cash flow not that hectic, like you know, have this great amount of money if you put in at the thing, I think one of the things you need to do as a promoter is to take it on a small step before you try to start, run with it. As in, you start with a hometown DJ. So you might not want 4 DJs, you want 2. Because you can't afford to pay 4 DJs. And you can't afford to get a hotel room. You can't afford for the outer town DJ. So you start small. And if you start small and your things start grow, you start eventually climb up them treads a step. You understand? Don't try to push it one time because you see a man put a party and him car. Ding dong come a town. You say, oh, you have to go for Bounty Killer, Beanie Man, you have to go for this a certain person. Sometimes you have to put your hand where your basket can reach it. You understand? So it still come back down again with the cash flow, you know. It still come back at cash flow because I don't believe some man can keep a dance and have money. Because for one, you have to have money to get a sound system. If your friend have the sound, then you get your different sound. If your friend have a land, then you get your different land. But your friend might have a land and you not no sound. Well, if your friend have a sound on the land, you might have to go get a DJ. Well, I mean, you would have good to get all of them the free. You understand? So this is one of the next thing what me see in enough things what they go on. When they come on to promoters, we now unite. Because every week there's a party. And when you check the circle, are the same set of people every week in the same circle because what? Party run Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and them expect say yes, party though sell off and people don't pay if you come my bar and buy this much bottle of liquor. What people do, what kind of work them people do for party? Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday night. The same set of people, what kind of work them do so them can have money to buy bottle Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday night? Do these people who party, they have bills to pay, do the, I mean, I just want to ask some of the people out there who they watch this thing and not listen this thing. Because it's at a way.
But it all depends on us, Sarge, because not for we kind of live with the parents and we live with the family. Not for we kind of do a little work what not really risk. It's not a really a risk taking job. You get what I mean? So it all depends. It's very you touch a very valid point where it is one body of people, one community. You see each other on a daily basis, on a nightly basis. Because only in the evening at West Palm Beach, from Monday to Sunday, if you go out, you see the same set of people. Very rare. You might see an outside person. You will see some outside person. It all depends upon the show. You get what I mean? Very rare. You might see somebody from Fort Lauderdale come to West Palm Beach unless the whole entire barrage from down there know me. That's the only way they're gonna come. They're not gonna left Fort Lauderdale and come. So in a West Palm Beach, the party scene is huge. It's very supportive. But at the same time, yes, you do see the same set of people. You get what I mean? And then you touch a point where say, boy, some people don't feel like they want to pay. That's what you say? Some people feel like they're not supposed to pay because you see them on a daily basis.
Yeah, that's one I think too, because Joe, you and him rub shoulder to shoulder. You and him might drink last week and you keep a party this week. So him figure
So
more
that's another thing. That's another thing again.
It's at a way.
If me and your friend, sorry, I'm gonna cut you. If me and your friend are you coming to support me, I think it's only right for me to pay something at the gate to get in. Whether I'm gonna buy a buckle, yes or no. Even if it's $10 or $15. In a Palm Beach, the most you might get a party for, the least you might get a party for is $20. Some party may go 35, some may go 40. It all depends upon the caliber of the party. Like Mr. Mac party, them party they all inclusive party. So you pay $150 or $160. Because you're gonna eat something at the party. The Cubans them always produce some good party. So them always charge, I think, maybe $40 or $45. Terror Squad family never pass $20. And for them party always jam pack as well. Them have a strategy. And we talked about this a couple weeks ago. Them what them do by 1 o'clock, free. Free. So the caliber of people who go between 12 and 1 or 12 and 1:30 get a good turnover. Some people will go support them. So them go from early. Not support the same thing. You know, you will have people that come and knock your shoulder and say, yo, give me a ticket, give me 2 tickets, give me 3 tickets. But because you know them are buckle people, if me know you buy a buckle or buy 2 buckle, me will give you a free pass. If me know your crew buy a buckle, me will give you one or maybe 1 3 pass, but me not gonna give everybody a pass. And if me and your friend, it's only right for me pay come at the party because you me come support and me and a friend don't. So me not supposed to watch that. But if me and a friend, you know, me just pay come in and buy a bottle of water.
A bottle of water, well, I tell you. So Albico, you're back. Yeah, loud and clear.
Yep, you can hear me.
You look like the voice turn up here now. So people see the Albico. So Albico, we are kind of talk about somebody promoting at the dancing because you have people that keep dancing. Remember last week when finished, when kind of cut off on the part when we say, boy, if you not no money, you know promote nothing. But sometimes what me look on is yes, you can promote, but you have to promote from small. Use the stepping ladder.
No, I was hearing you and you make a valid point, and it sounds like you just say invest, start small, and so your thing grow, you can expand it. You know, when you say that was good. And but the only thing you say what I not agree with is I don't care if people work or if them work or not. If you want to come a party every night, come spend your money. A party me I keep and you have to support it. That's okay with me. But in reality,
Ali Cat, think of yourself. Ali in the building. So what you want me to say? When me say that, Ali Crawford, big up yourself. When me say that, why me say that is because you have a circle. But sometimes too much party, flop party. That the part me I try to get,
Yeah, remember we used to do that around a galaxy, you know. Mr. Muck used to keep party week after week, and somebody it just start same sound PG until it just boiled down. So yes, you're right, too much party, but we're talking about a different population, you know, up here so whole of people there, enough people there figure a party.
Clarkstone, sorry, them. Mr. Robinson, big up yourself. Clarkstone massive check-in.
See,
Go ahead,
but
Marty.
however, you don't know all the things set. When it comes to money, you have different kind of money are coming in. You have people who sell grass. I mean, just say pharmaceutical people. You understand? You have the people. You have the people them. You have the people them that dial and get their money. You know what I mean? The call center people them. You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
See,
Right.
we's not the police. We promote.
True.
See, so wherever them want to get their money from to come a party, you must know if you are see the support night after night. Seeing the way if you not get it boring is we have enough DJs out there. You have enough different quality sound systems out there, right? They, for instance, Fame Road Party, them have them crew where when Fame Road Party I keep a Westmoreland, you have people from Kingston come and mingle. The people them in a Westmoreland see different people, so that makes it even more entertaining because you're seeing strangers dress differently, look differently, partying differently to different kind of music. So if you can pull a DJ or can bring in some crowd from Fort Lauderdale or from New York, then it don't matter how much time you keep the party, it's going to be a different.
Yeah, that's a valid point. But you see, most of the time, I mean, I don't really know, you know. This is just a speculation. Most of the time when we say party keep, it's just when the DJ check in from whichever I'm checking from, him no have no entourage. You understand? Richard, bless up yourself. You understand? Them no have no entourage where you say, yeah, 300 people are come, 300 people are forward, or 200 or 10 somebody are forward with a artist or with a DJ or whatever. You get what I say?
That's
you kind of
the promoter not doing any research. You know what I mean? You have to research and find the people who are bringing the crowd. See, you have to sit down and research. You can't just say, well, I may keep a party next week. And the first DJ you get your take. You have to plan your thing and see if you can, you know what I mean? It's a tragedy, like you say. You know, like what Interceptor saying say. It's a tragedy. You have to use
so right about now, when you check Ali Cat, say, in Chicago, the same DJ, same sound every weekend.
Not good.
So the reason for that, I'm not cut a bulky. The reason for that, every week, it happened in West Palm Beach, but that West Palm Beach over 17 years now, and Adonai Scorpion, I'm not bash him. One of the best from Adonai Sound. One of the best. I'll be honest with you. When I say one of the best, I mean really one of the best. He can change any party. And when I say he can change any party, the party with dull. And him just come and just turn the party around completely. A couple weeks ago, him take a party. There, one whole entire segment of soul's music. The next DJ will come after him was completely confused. Yo, Sarge, when I say confused, I mean really confused. Now come back to the point where you use the same selector every week. Now, in West Palm Beach or in South Florida, if you don't use certain selectors in your show, you won't get no attendance. You won't get no promotion.
Okay.
Nobody now look upon you. You get what I mean? So it's a politics. And in order for your show to be successful or get some form of recognition, you have to use them so-called top of the top every week.
So why you say so-called? Sheldon, big up yourself.
Because
you
have younger.
Stick up in anymore. You want to so-called. Anyway, let me welcome.
Let me defend it. Hold on, man. Let me defend it, and then you can just bring inside hypnosis.
All right, go ahead.
Just real quick. The reason why I say so-called is because them the boss youth, and you have a lot of youth out there who have talent. And if a promoter call them and say, "Yo, what you think about Terror Squad?" They must say, "Yo, no man, Terror Squad, them very no, and they now use Terror Squad, and they're very good. They can juggle. They're crowd pleasers. why you not just use me and done? So the reason why I say that is because them bash other people and them believe that they are the only selectors who should be on top or should be on every flyers. Like Scorpion, we use Scorpion every night because they give you something completely different. But some of the others, like Island Vibes, yes. But some of the others, it just don't make no sense. And if you try bringing in an out of town sound, them cramp your style. Hypnosis, what go on?
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, we bring man called Hypnosis. Hypnosis, welcome to 876 Party Life Box. Yeah. So in a real life, see the Alley Cat I make you know right this up. Them a play the same songs, them. It's like, I don't know, Alley Cat are telling you what go on in the people. See the same song every week. Week in, week out. DJ them play this blue. And it can't change from blue. You understand? Yeah, man. And boy, I mean, I tell you, a chip in and chip out sound business kind of sound now way higher. But anyway, you know, you have to know how to please people because you use a sound where they chip in and out every minute. Well, I don't know how that works. Maybe I can the venue, maybe I can the sound. I don't know. But Alley Cat, you might have more to say about that part. So, Hypnosis, welcome to 876 Party Life, brother.
There, go on. People, big up on yourself. Big up my colleagues, Albiko, Mr. Singh, DJ Sarge, big up, brother. There, Hypnosis in the building.
Bless day.
Yeah. So people sit there. I don't know how that already. The man was say, hush. So as a sound boss, Hypnosis, the man who owns Seismic Sound, and you're in Chicago. So Alley Cat talk about the sound, the sound them what they play. The DJs them want to play the same music week in, week out, and the sound them what they chip out and chip in and out. How that go? Give me a talk on that.
Well, boy, hey, you chip in and out sound is what you pay for, is what you get. So I tell people that again, are promoters. Me not tell people that because people don't pay the money to hear music play. It is what you pay for, is what you get. So if you pay for this, you're gonna get that. As far as playing the same tune them every week, or the same song them DJ play, brother, all about DJs now come up party early, so they don't know what play, and them sang the last week. The DJ them who show up a party 2 o'clock and say, oh, I'm gonna start the party. I'm gonna start the party over. You see, every week. It's a joke. DJ is supposed to take off where next DJ left off from and build a party. Not so yeah, man, I was like, oh yeah, I'll build up a party. The party by 2 o'clock right now, the party's supposed to build already. There's no what you mean? You can't come in and say you'll build a party 2 o'clock, brother. A joke thing that. So again, DJs, I'm blaming promoters them. No blame promoters them. Promoters them. I brought DJs bad and tell DJ can show up what time. If you pay me for a job, I have a job, I'm supposed to show, and me no say pan a flyer, yo, party start 10 to 3, and me show up 1 o'clock. I expect to get paid. You know, make no sense. It's just like a regular job. You're a regular job, brother, and I'm gonna pay you to do at a time. And show up on your time. Alley Cat, big up yourself, brother. Me know exactly where I say. You get paid for your job, show up on time for your job. Otherwise, don't show up at all. It's simple. Plain and simple, that. So that's
all right, Hypnosis. Well said. So again, Hypnosis says it's a business, saying, and it's a job. So as a DJ, so one of the things is, so Alley Cat say a bag of thing, you know.
Bring him on. Hey, Alley Cat, call him, brother.
Yeah, man. Like you have so much to say, Alley Cat, just call in and then we just start you. You understand?
Call in, brother. Call in. Hey, 224-427-7006. Call in, brother. Let's have a conversation.
Sorry. Yeah, man. So, at the end of the day, we are talking about the promoters. Look, from now, we will change over to producers because we're talking about no good music now make So we have to talk about, we have a producer in our house, so we have him to make some of the younger generation them or the younger artists them who out there and listen 876 Party Life. If they just get a clip inside, them can understand what is what. You understand? So, Ali Cat, if you're calling, we still take a question. Again, them say the promoters, them, most of the promoters, them, they don't really want to pay no money, no, cause them know what them want. Them just, it's like everybody can keep a party now, Interceptor. Balky, everybody can keep a party. When we say everybody, it's like you have a birthday, it's a party. If you have a, oh, I don't know. Party just have pop up from all angles, brother. if you know Hypnosis keep a party on the 14, and next man want to keep one on the 15, just because Hypnosis keep one on the 14. And the next thing again, the party them will clash.
Let me ask a question. I will first keep the thing there, fish fry.
Fish fry, you know, so I don't know who first keep fish fry.
I know.
You know, say at Jamaica that come from Round Robin. Remember, you used to keep Round Robin Falcon.
Oh, we got Jamaica.
It emerged from Round Robin.
Yes, all of a sudden, now everybody I keep fish fry.
Everywhere.
Yeah, man.
Fish.
So Hypnosis is such a very valued point, Sarge. We don't really want to rewind it, but being that we're still on the topic of promotion, before we turn over to Balky in terms of the production or producers. Now, Hypnosis make a valid point in terms of promoters kind of spoil certain DJs or spoil DJs. Me always tell a promoter, say, yo, make a list of what time a DJ is supposed to show up. See? They have another name for it. Falcon, they have another name for it. I forgot the professional name that they call it. See? But make a list. Send it to the DJs and also to the hosts or the hosts and say, yo, this is the time you need to be there by 12 o'clock so you can start the show from 12 to 12:30. And next one take over from 12:30 to 1. And next one take over from 1 to 2. Next, and then if it's 3 DJ, then you intertwine and rotate it. You get what I mean? So every DJ play at least twice per night.
Well,
So a lot of people
give me a talk about that a little bit then. So you see when you do something like that, well, that's a good thing, you know, because I organize the whole thing, you know. But you see when you do something like that, when a man here say him a play 2 o'clock, see, and one man a play 9. The man who have to play 9 a play, you know. And the man who have to play 2 o'clock, him now come till 1:45 to 2, you know.
But Sarge, where what's got where singer say. No, me explain what singer say. Singer say every DJ that you book 4 DJ and you give them 2 rounds or 3 rounds, right? They have to play an early round. Otherwise don't show up.
Okay.
That's what I'm trying to say.
Right, that means I'm have to do it from early, so no way party.
So if a party start 10 o'clock, if a party start 10 o'clock,
Alicat.
Look, we take a call. Alicat to my building. Alicat, welcome to 876 Party Life, brother.
Big up, my brother, big up.
Yeah, man. You know, I hear him?
A little bit louder.
All right, Alicat.
A little bit louder, Sarge. A little bit louder.
Can you hear him?
A little bit.
Yeah, we can hear him, but a little bit louder.
All right, hold on.
I already turned it all the way.
Ali.
Yeah, we can hear you now.
That's better.
All right. Yeah, you know, Alicat. Go ahead.
Yeah, man. Yes, my brother. This is it, right? Me personally, that's why my name is sometimes goes no more. Because you got a party, the 4 same DJ, I play the same song them, I replay the same song them. Okay? Like Seismic said, the man them come a party and them come in there at certain time of the night, them want to act like them are the star, or them come a party for do a place to get money, pull up and mash up people party. Every state me go, Chicago is one of the worst states, and I might state, me live here, me love Chicago, me build my son to represent Chicago. And every state me go, me say party keep different. Party not build up at Chicago, it's like everybody just try to play the 10 famous song them at the same time. And when a man play popcorn with family and then get a big money pull up, and next DJ come on and in the third song, a family. I mean, all the songs, all the songs were released at Jamaica. All of the songs them. It's like, yo, sometimes I wish me name build my sound at Chicago. My sound gone at Jamaica, Westmoreland, Witton, big up.
Ali Cat, Ali.
Yeah.
You remember the last party with me and you play?
Yes, my brother.
That was a vibes. Early vibes.
Yes, that's me. But I hear you good.
You remember the last party with me and you play?
Yeah.
That was a good vibes. Good party. Early vibes.
Yeah. That was a nice party. Don't have a place there. Pretty
Yes. Yes. Yes.
You see, at them way the part of the key. Because actually, it was like you are run the thing and you are run the thing the right way, my brother.
Yes, sir.
Even with the man in my key party, right? A man don't have to hire my sound. Me not care. But more I'm gonna party and enjoy a sound, enjoy the music. The last 3 parties me got. Me have to leave out the next day me can't hear for 2 days.
So I go on for that. I go on for it. Sound too loud?
Yeah?
Sound too loud?
Brother, you live at Chicago. We're not gonna play the game. The sound them crappy. The man them use power sound in a hall where the hall is too big. And through the hall is big, they have to drive the sound them.
Alright. So, but you know most of the big sound them can't really play in a certain building, right?
Brother, every sound can take a 2 box or whatever. You know what I say? If you keep a party inside a place where you're small enough to have power sound, then that is good to use. But if you keep a party in a big hall, like the place there, the place on the van, then place there. You have the power sound in there. I'm not saying it again. A man don't have to hire my sound. King Light at Chicago, Rockstone at Chicago, Seismic at Chicago, enough sound at Chicago. But just get a sound.
Okay, so you need quality music, you need quality sound system for the play.
Well, we are Jamaican. We are from the sound system culture. Okay? You can't come a party and you can't hear the music. You can't then a party and shut there. The same song them are replay. I mean, brother, when you live at Chicago, you don't understand where I'm going at Chicago. The promoter them we are at Chicago right now, them are mash up Chicago. I'm not afraid to take. I'm not betting no friend from no man. And no man have to hire my song.
Ali Cat, can you hear me? Ali Cat, can you hear me?
Yes, my brother.
I am so happy you said that about the promoters, because I was about to ask you a question in terms of that, where a promoter is trying to be cheap and say, boy, me not hire Falcon or me not hire Roaring Lion from Upso because they might charge too much money. So me will charter a sound where me know so me can give me $150 when I have much quality and then work itself out. But I'm kind of glad to touch that point. So do you think it's because of some promoter being cheap?
Yeah, hear him, Ali. So based on what he must say the select the promoters them because them cheap, they might get some liquor sound and them can pay $1.50.
Exactly. And at the end of the night, most of the time, man, he will never pay the man them the $1.50.
So it come back down to the point where I say if you don't have no money you left promoting then.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree.
Wow. So people see that.
I agree. And this year, look out the Black Sabbath promotion. Look out the Black Sabbath promotion.
Black Sabbath promotion.
We are going to show Chicago how promoting go. Because you know the thing to man to stop key party. And then when they are key party, they might wait to use the party to pay the artist them and to pay the sound man them. If you're going to be a promoter, have your money. When you put at it, you give them a deposit. When they come out of the plane, you give them the rest of their money. That's why they ask them come to Chicago and do. Out of them songs, them do one line.
On your food.
Wow. So, here you are going, brother. So, Alicat, it's a joy having you calling, you know. So, you can call him back later if you have something else to say. We'll just kind of discuss some of the things and point them when you touch.
Yes, brother. Yes, brother.
All right, so welcome again.
Oh, Sarge, based on the quality of the sound system.
Yeah.
When they say when you're in a party and you can't hear for 2-3 days after that.
Right.
It's not a big sound or a small sound problem that is a engineer problem. Because if you're playing in a low ceiling and the place is small, you have to watch your 1K. Your 1K to 250, 500K, you have to go kill that. That's how your horn and your eye mid come through. That is what pierces the ears.
Okay.
You have to mess with your equalizer, right? So you have to tone down them frequencies.
Say that again, Balky. Say that again. Say that again, please.
Your 1K is what kill the ears. So when you're playing in a building that the ceiling is low and it's small, the smaller it is, you have to kind of kill the high frequencies. Not your tweet and so, you know, the high frequencies like your 500, your 1K, your 250 is not bad because that's your low mid. You know what I mean? You need that. But the 1K, the 500, you have to kind of watch that frequency because, and your hand them, you have to kind of touch them down a little bit, right? And your tweeter, you go as far around to your 1000 as possible. You know what I mean? So you don't pierce the ears. You know, and the lower the ceiling, and the quicker that frequency, especially 1K. Even when you're an engineer or something, 1K, if you hear, it's just annoying. Very annoying. So you have to watch that with the ceiling and the enclosure and the roundness and the shape of the place. If it's round, it's better. But if it's square, it's worse.
So Balky, how can a promoter or a soundman rectify that problem then? Because you have some DJ that's coming at the party and just change the whole entire dynamic in terms of changing the keys, turn this, turn that. How you think they can solve that problem in the dance hall then?
No, when you're going at no selector not supposed to touch your EQ. So you as a sound man, when you go in and string up your sound, you're supposed to look on the venue and say it's small, it's round, or it's square. So we need to change some frequency and me equalizer. If you use a jive rack, a selector not supposed to touch your jive rack or your EQ. You can mess with the mixer, fine. That won't affect nothing as long as you modify it down by your jive rack. You understand me?
Okay.
So the sound can be as big as Jesus Christ. If you tune it properly for that building, you're fine. And it doesn't take a lot. You just have first of all, you hand them. Can't too loud in that place. You have to flatten your hand them. First, all right, here's an easier way to do it. When you're playing in a building like that, go flat. Flat, you cannot go wrong. Just flatten everything. Play flat and just maybe by your tweeter them, you hype it a little bit. But flat flat is okay. So just go flat. You can't go wrong. You know, get no annoying sound in your ears. And that happens with a lot of sound system. Even outdoors. You know, the man them don't know if you tune up the sound and then the hand them are blaring at their ears. And that is what lick your tweeter and that is what burn your speaker them too. You understand me? So it's better to go flat. If the building is low and small, go flat. You can't go wrong this one. Sarge, you might mute. You might mute.
Sarge is definitely mute.
You might mute. You might mute. You might
mute, Sarge. Mute, sir.
That sign don't look too good, thing.
Yeah. All right. Last lady, mute the mic, you know. Just too much engineering. All right, you wanna. So right about this, so people, all of the sound man them out there who don't know. That's a little tip for the sound man them. So the engineering part of it, as Ali Cat say, he set away. And every man has sound man still in them. Some man just have music. Some man have equipment, but the man are really sound man and then not really an engineer. So that's our next thing. But that's a topic. And that's a topic, that's a lesson. But people can really forward back on the show and really listen. That liquor listener. You understand? Sound man, a phone listener. So, Albiko, we'll kind of touch over your side right about now. Because you start give all them info there. We'll talk about the producers now. And music, we always talk about the younger generation them not making good music. So for right now, for all of the young artists them out there, the artists them out there who willing to learn something, are willing to catch up, are willing to brush up, or whichever you call it in Jamaica. Albiko, Fox Master producer. Shiny light, brother.
Well, when I was growing up, my mother was saying, no better barrel, no better herring. You understand me? You know, I get nothing good. So if you get better producers, you get better music. You understand me? But most producers nowadays is give them a computer and a mic and 2 monitor box, and they learn to use the software. You know what I mean? But there's a whole lot of things that you need to learn before you even touch the software. You know what I mean? In Anchor, when we go up a Gussie Clark studio, right? Before you enter the studio, you meet Danny Axman outside. Danny Axman play with Sly and Robbie. You meet him outside, right? And then give you a microphone, and him start strumming piano. Skeng, 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 and them record whatever you say, them record that. And that go into Gussie Clark. And him listen for a few things. Him listen to your voice. Him listen to your ability to stay on key with the piano what Danny Axman play. And him listen to your melody if you can use your melody good. They don't care about the lyrics because some people have writers, right? Mm-hmm. When it come to Steely and Clevie, them think about the juggling. A lot of producers look at different aspects of an artist. Garnet Seal come into music with a whole of lyrics. One of Garnet Seal song could have make 10. And Jeremy look at him and say, "You're too wordy, brother. Too much word in a one song." You have to remember this is music. This is not poetry. You're not writing a book. You're not preaching. This is music. So music consists of intro, chorus, verses, and all them things there. So when you come back with them, which part it feel good? That's all. So if a producer cannot do that, he's not ready for produce it. So when a little man take up a one and say, "All right, I'm friend this," and him have one little slack tune and say, "Me I go produce it." Him half key, the rhythm no make good, it no engineer good, none of that. And you put that out there. And you don't give the people them no option because you start spending money on it because you scam a friend. See, so the vibes is right because money is spent and your friend them out there and make well nice. But the music is not going to go anywhere because if it can't live off of the shores of Jamaica, that means they're not going away. You understand me? So a producer is the whole embodiment of the music. He is not the engineer. An engineer is not a producer. A songwriter is not a producer. See, the producer supposed to can say, "Me don't like the voice there. Why I use?"
So what on the bulky? So how about it have to be easy, simple, and catchy?
All right, you have producers who will tell you that because some producer look for that's why music is such a versatile thing because you have different producers look for different things. You want the catchy thing. Some people want the message.
You refer to punchline? You refer to punchline?
Yes, that's what
okay.
I mean, catchy. So you can have a song that is catchy, that is for the dancehall, right? And then you can have music with message in it. Seeing like people like Gussie Clark, just use Gussie Clark for instance, or Upper Terminator them, you know what I mean? Jan them all look for some big tune that can go Europe. So them have message. So the different producers have different things looking at, depends on the market and what them feel, them own conviction. See, but what's killing the music is the producers who don't know what they're doing. They just have the computer and have a few friends around them and then can buy a rhythm off YouTube or whatever, put an artist on it, no matter what I say. fling money pull up on it, carry 3,000 US got IRFM and have the song a blast all day. And that is what they call producing, but that's not producing.
All right, hold on a minute, cause sooner or later I want you to tell you what is producing. So, Tin Man, big up yourself, Tin Man. Young producer in our business. That's why I go sound man, DJ slash, you know I go. Big up yourself, Tin Man. So, Hypnosis, what kind of question you have? For Albiko.
So, Albiko, so for upcoming artists, and them say, like last week when I talked, they need a one good song. What advice would you give them? Meaning, as in, type of rhythm them for you. Cause again, right now, the type of rhythm we are play, I just feel you rhythm them. We are come out now. I just choppers this, blah, 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 whatever, whatnot, right? So, yeah, upcoming artists, you know, you have a lot of artists in Chicago. You can, if they watch a show, yeah, you can tell them something. They might listen to you. And guess what? They get a hit song, they get a boss, and they can always come back and say, hey, yo, you know, say, that brother ain't say something to me, and it work out good.
Well, there are many different ways to go about it, because you can take small steps just like a promoter keeping a dance, right? You can start from somewhere. If you're based in Chicago, you can get bigger Chicago, but you have to look to expand that. So if that's where you want to stop, sometime we might have more we can chew. See, you want to grab the world all at once, which you don't have the capital to do that. So you can start out in Chicago. You know what the people in Chicago like. So you say, all right, I'm going to grab them people here first. See, and then you start to expand. You know what I mean? I say, so you can feel out the market. You go around at the little thing and your DJ and the people them like your voice, or them like a specific song where you sing on the show there. You say, all right, that song let me go use it. That is one of the ways where it can work. Because that was the formula back then. There is no song that was produced that did not bust a dance hall. Sing can tell you that. The song of a bus in a dance first, pan a sound system, pan Black Star, pan Jammins, pan Jaro, before you go on record. That way, the producer know exactly say him have a hit song for the man. Because when Tiger do the song, in a dance, all him get mad forward. So it was his job now to go and produce that song. You know what I mean? I say, all right, we will put this pan wax because it's bad. You know, you remember my song, Sing, my good friend John.
Say last night, me I got to a playlist, and when me check the levels, me have a mama. When me see a mama, me I say, wait, I'll be go. Me I say, wait. Yeah, man.
Me hear play it.
Yeah, man.
It was done off Delroy Wilson, Love and Affection. Love and affection. So what Tin Man BSC said, Tin Man say you can't tell someone nothing, I just ego them up. So you know that go. Yeah, that is true. So you have to just let them go. You say, all right, go ahead and do your thing. You have some people who have potential and you have people who have ego. See, remember, ego is the word that is used for egotistical. You know what I mean? And egotistical people is not people that you want to deal with. You know, but you don't shy from them because sometimes they have good product. But you have to learn to control them. You control people when they can control themselves. You can't control people who can't control themselves. It does not work like that. They will get out of hand. So if an artist have a good tune or have a good voice, because sometimes it's not the lyrics that sell, it's the voice. Shabba Rankin voice sell. Ninja Man voice sell. Buju did have a whole tune, you know. See? And when him do gun on one, shipment a gun, he never have that big voice. And Jermaine say, something want me, you know. And them tough up the voice. Below me cat. Boom. Him voice gone with him. So sometimes it's the voice people love. So again, people, artists out there in a Chicago, Black Sabbath studio, open basically if you know anytime when ready. You understand? All right? Yeah. So being a producer is you are tasked with knowing almost everything, because you can get a rhythm and you know directly say, I rhythm and I'm gonna make it. You know, or you that same rhythm, if you want to think about it, you can say, that rhythm enough for Boji, you know. You know, say Luciana would have said good pan rhythm. That is the job of a producer. That is what you do.
Okay. All right, we could check. We check in Big Hype. Big Hype. Man, say book feet him no look feet. Welcome to 876 Party Life, brother.
Don't know somewhere I come from. You know me, I say Osh this weekend, so I have to go check up the place and get the thing them ready.
Hold on, hold on. DeMarco?
Yeah, man, me, man. You don't
And
know.
DeMarco that?
I'm going to check Richie the Barber. You don't know a thing. Go. Yeah, man, fresh like a... Hey.
All right, just introduce yourself, Big Hype.
And DeMarco?
You have to get a spray on. Hey, no, in the car spray on is the high definition. Thank you.
Just introduce yourself.
I don't know.
Continue show now.
All right, continue show. Yeah, man. It's, you don't know, say, iPix, you know, HYPEPIC over Facebook. Check it out. A big hype, man. Only one hype in Chicago right now as picture guy. You understand? Big up yourself. May I listen to your show, man. May I listen to your show. So, Albiko, what you say about the thing them now? About the man who are trying to sing on a voice, brother. I'm going to tell them, so your voice need voice training. What do you think about that?
There you go again. Egotistical people now go listen to you.
Yeah, man, I tell them all the time. No for them about brother. Them having lyrics, you know, but the voice not right, brother. Then if you go park up, the voice now.
No. What are the guys? You can't tell the people themselves you go park up, brother.
No, but me not hide and talk. Me tell them.
No, that's it. It's a wrong way. You see, you have right way and wrong way to go about things, you know.
No, but all right.
You go about the things the wrong way. You can't discourage people.
No,
you understand? You have to encourage people.
I discourage. Sometimes the song is there. You listen to the words of the song, is very good. But sometimes if you pass the song to a next person, the next person they sing it for you, the song will come out way much better than your song still.
100% right.
The person that we sing better than you. Your voice just no, you don't have the and your thing. Just low it, man.
Yo, Tin Man say wrong. Tin Man say wrong.
Tin Man will stay 9 lane.
Big Hype, your choice of words sometimes not really good, but me kind of understand you still, because you just rough. I just your thing that. A person we understand.
Bigger hype has no filter. That's what you're looking for.
What Balky said earlier still have a lot to do with it, Big Hype, because you're not wrong. Now, a producer must always have ear for your artists, because at the end of the day, you have published the artist, and you make the artist know, say, yo, your song got it. If you sing a song and it not fit your voice, pass it on.
Yes, man.
To me, it is only right. Just as if you make a rhythm for Bojo and Bojo not sit well with the rhythm and you pass to get popcorn.
And popcorn.
You're gonna have a hit. So I mean, it is only right for you, but it is the way that you bring it across though. You have to be careful how you bring it across. You don't want to hurt one's feelings. You want to encourage him at the same time too.
Right. But if you tell a man say you need a little voice training, then feel like, yeah, this, no matter how you...
No. Hold on, big guy. Hold on. You can't, you see, I tell you, big guy. You have ways. If you, Albiko, if you are sing a song, and I walk up to you and call you one side and say, oh, Albiko, you sang bad enough, but you know, say, you need to sharpen up your voice a little bit.
So what wrong with that?
Why would you vex with me?
But people vex with you for that. Your voice...
Hold on, big guy, hold on.
So Paul, me tell us here today, a man tell me that, say, you love sing, but your voice not good. Today, a man tell me that. And you know what, so I look at him and say, you know what, so honestly, me know. And then I say, you know, I say, yeah, I work on my voice. I know, so I don't have the voice for what I want to do.
But we talk about there, the voice training. Don't we talk about it on show? Yeah. The voice training.
But here's the thing. Here's the thing. A lot of people that you hear out there, they don't use the voice to sing and DJ. When they go in front of the microphone, they use a different voice because their natural voice is not ready. So they do know. See, I know so Agent Sasko voice sound. Buju voice never did sound so neither. A lot of DJ, when them talk, you say, wait, I didn't see him on the sound because them know said a natural voice, they not gonna work.
But then wait, them going to shoot. No, most of the time, the studio change them voice.
No. They do that naturally. When you want the studio to change your voice, you go sound like a robot.
Auto-tune
And flanging. You know what I mean? And that does sound mechanical. But you do change your voice. What if a singer, R&B singer, enough of them voice that? But you can, if you train yourself to sing a certain way, you
Vice
can.
train, yeah, man. If you train,
Yeah.
some of them need to train them vice, man. As me feel like if you pass off the song, brother. Cause me now like you have some artists and you sang them so good. The rhythm and the words for the song and everything about the song is nice. But adjust the delivery from that person where pass it to a next person and make them sing and see how that sound.
I have told people time and time again, the biggest thing an artist, his voice has to have character.
Oh God.
Your voice,
Hey,
your
Sarge.
voice needs character.
How I laugh about that? How your joke?
The Tin Man, read what Tin Man say now.
Sarge, run a number, because we have a couple of people from my side have a few questions, but you can't see them. And I think it's very valid. Can you run the number and run the number so maybe one or two of them can call in?
Yeah, man. 224-427-7006. Basti, can you put your number big up on the screen for me, please? So you answer Tin Man up for me, big eye, please.
Eh?
Answer Tin Man up, please.
Tin Man just say that too money hotter than him, man. Tin Man can't go and talk here.
So you can't answer a question. So
I'm not the only I picks about here. Nobody else picks my
Anyway, we could not go in a picture business. We could not do too much a picture business.
You say
producing promoting, you know.
Yeah, that we are talking about, you know.
So, all right, me could touch on Jeremy said something about the rhythm them now.
Yeah.
That is something where gone with the whole thing right now. Seeing we can't make but the whole rhythm them for the young youth them. Seeing, but there is still a formula where we can make them can dance. But there's too much of the same rhythm being played over and over and over and over. The same long bass line and the same roll them. You see the way the man them roll the eye at them? It's the same thing in every song. Not becomes monotonous. The same thing over and over again becomes boring.
All right, give me one chat there. See Nadisha they told together them say, just like he selected them. Every time you give them one talk off one, them voice change.
Well, that is it. That's the character of the dancehall. That is the character. You might mute, sing. You mute your mic.
We don't hear
Yeah, man, I'm good, man. I'm good.
So we don't go see lip attack. Everybody, everybody wants to sound like a Jagabee. You know what I'm saying?
But
including you too, you know, big guy.
Hey. Big guy.
They must say dance sound like people now. But watch out now.
MC, and if you hear it talk, in changing voice, big guy, don't lie. See, don't lie, big guy.
Jagabee, I'm an idol, brother. They may say,
all right.
Jagabee, Bookbee, you know what I'm saying? Yo, you have to change the voice when you're MC, brother.
What I think what me I say now, you see, even some of the newer song them now, me hear them a put it on some old rhythm, and it's like I want a night and day.
Oh, the old rhythm.
You know, me hear I got a new guy the name do it for the Bam Bam rhythm the other day, and it sound really good. I liked it. Them remix him tune, Dunce. Not one of my favorite songs still, but them remix it and it really and him do it live, you know. But them remix it and it kind of sound really good. I was wondering if him can really DJ upon the rhythm there personally. But I love to see him DJ upon the old rhythm that song there.
Oh Jesus, don't even make me start, you know, brother. I say my God St. Elizabeth dance with some young DJ there, some mobile DJ. And the man then put on taxi rhythm. And when they take off taxi rhythm, then put on the nanny rhythm. And the DJ then turn up with the mic and the man and look around and I say, yo, select how kind of rhythm then there. I say, if you can't ride them the two rhythm there, brother, you need to just come off a stage and just put on the microphone. No matter which area you come from. If you can't ride them the rhythm there, left you alone.
We probably don't have the songs to ride those rhythms.
Yeah.
You can't freestyle to it.
You can't freestyle to it.
You probably are an artist.
It's simple. I know you don't have to be an artist for freestyle. It's simple. I told simplest rhythm. Bigger. When I went with that living pretty, I'm ready to juggle upon the rhythm them. You remember that? You remember how easy that was to you?
Easy, because we have catalogs of songs, you know.
No. I know catalogs of songs. You wasn't singing it. I know you're one singer that sings. So don't say catalogs of songs.
I'm like a song.
So So right about, make you go back to the basic, you know, Balky. So for you as a producer slash artist, you know the whole thing, DJ, the whole thing, you know the whole music fraternity, you know what go on in our music. So for your youth right now, I try music, see? Him no want to be a ghostwriter. That means him no want write and give people for sing or for DJ or whatever. I'm gonna try. What the best thing you can tell him? Because me personally don't believe say if you tell a man. But
No,
I say I look like
I
I'll
hear
become.
you. No, may I hear you? May I say something? May I answer
Okay.
you? May I answer
Go
you?
ahead.
This is it. Your ears is the
Yeah.
first. The first part of music is this, your ears, right? So you need to listen to the people who did it well and compare yourself. You want to know how to sing properly? Go listen to some Dennis Brown. You want to know how to write properly? Go listen to some Bob Marley or some Burning Spear or some Freddie or some Barretts. See? You want to know how to write rhythm properly? Go listen to Lone Ranger, right? You get fascinated by the voice, you pick the voice what you like, for the style what you like. Listen to Bounty or Bojo, find out what them do. Because there's a lot of things. Okay, so those of who is following me on Facebook, you probably see me by the ocean every morning singing, right? I'm down by the sea every morning singing. What I do, I try to sing above the waves. I sing above the volume of the waves. And whenever you can sing comfortably with something that is louder than you, that is called voice control, right? So you don't try to top the waves. You
You're
remain,
not shout.
don't shout, but be able to concentrate and hear yourself even in the greatest of noise. You become the greatest artist ever when it comes to voice control. So there's a lot of practice that goes into it. It's not just to speak. Yes, you have people who are born with natural talent, of course, in every aspect of life. But if you don't have it, you have to go and search for it. You have to practice.
Sarge, next week, man, I got Lake Michigan.
Over the loud.
Him know why me said that.
You know, so if you're a producer and you see an artist and him like the music, because that is one of the things too. Him don't have what it take, but he loves the music, because the love of it also will drive you to be better. So the artist love the music, and you say, all right, you know, so I know to say you're determined. I know to say you love the thing and you want to learn the thing, you know. So you take him up and you show him the right way, but then you have to have the knowledge. You have to recognize the flaws that might have. Because remember, Roned couldn't ride with him. Caperton take him up, you know. Seeing and say, all right, come. We got a road star one night and Roned, they asked on the rhythm, they down the road down the song. You understand me? And the man them say, and who can ride with him like Roned now? I want my best when it comes to that. So it's all about learning the craft.
Yeah, but you know, cut you. I mean, Sheldon, big up yourself. Yo, Sheldon, I say him learn a lot from you, Albico. Yeah, man, at least we know you have somebody out there learn something. And checking for the show, you're supposed to learn something every week. You understand?
True.
So, again, Albico, remember, you know, music is not just like fun, you know, you just get up and you just go do whatever. It's like a job. And every job you have somebody have to train you first. Remember, say you go to school, most people don't go to school for music. You understand? So you come out the road and you hear a man have a talkaphone or a little sound box sound this or something, and you start. See? But at the end of the day, you have to learn. And if you love it, and that's one of the best part of it, you know. If a youth have talent, say no talent, but him love it. Because you can love a thing but you don't have a talent for it. But yet still you can do it good. Because you put in the time and the effort to learn it. You understand?
Yeah. Well, you said something a while ago, I'm going to correct you. You said most people don't go school for music. 3/4 Jamaican musicians them did go to school. You see the school name Alpha Boys? All them light parks and we the people born and the whole of them thing there. All of them, whole of them. You see, Benjamin went to Berkeley in Massachusetts. Benjamin, you know, Leave it to time.
Yeah.
He has a degree in music from Berkeley in Massachusetts. So a lot of them, and you see the Fab Five, all of them went to school, Alpha Boy School. So a lot of them musicians that was turning out proper music, they did go to school. Trust me on that.
So Balky, even some of them who ended up didn't finish school, some of them even go back to school though.
No, I mean music school. Alpha
Music.
Yeah, right, yeah.
Yeah, they went back to school. Some of them came here, some of them went to SAE, some of them went to Berkeley. Because Berkeley was a better one, because Berkeley don't just teach you engineering like SAE. Berkeley teach you to play instruments and stuff like that. You know, Stanberry, the little girl who blew the saxophone, she got Berkeley. And she's doing great. So there is a lot of underlying things. When you see some artists turns out great, you might not know that they went to school, but they do go to school. You understand what I'm saying? You know, Pop can't play the piano.
Yeah.
And that was way after I started out in music, because they'd say, yo, listen, youth, your keys them is all right. Me can call him name, Alkaline. You ever listen to him do acoustic yet? Atrocious. Very bad. Very, very bad. The man can sing on key for saving life. You understand me? So he needs schooling. You know? And he would have been a much better artist if he went just take the time out and say, you know, I'll do some training. Like Wayne Marshall went and learned the piano, and he went and learned the guitar. You understand what I say? So it is good for you to go and learn, especially if you want to sing. The best thing to learn to sing is to learn an instrument. Learn an instrument, no matter what kind. Learn an instrument. And you would be much better at, because singing is not just your voice. You know, it's controlling it, it's staying on key, it's being in melody, learn harmonies and stuff like that. You know what I mean? I say, so learning, and when it comes to music, what you learn through is this. The ears. You have to learn to listen to everything. Brandon. You see what Brandon say?
Hey, hold on. Hey, wanna stop this in YouTube? Me learn to make flyers off YouTube. Wanna stop that? That teach me Photoshop. Wanna stop this in YouTube?
You know why I laugh? I see something.
Oh, YouTube kind of good in some sense, yes.
Yeah, me learn Photoshop off YouTube.
It all depends on what you're looking for, but not music.
Yo, you know, see Movado, they play keyboard now on a stage show over there.
Hey, look John. Me don't remember Sarge play Little Faith, and me used to play Little Faith here after Falcon kicked me off a Jatty sound.
Not talk so.
Ali Cat, big up Ali Cat, you know. Sarge, we can't hear you know, over the shape with you, man. Ali, big up yourself, yo. Don't watch the Black Sabbath sound. Yeah, man. Mm-hmm.
We ever bring you, we ever teach you, never kick out.
Always, Falcon. Always.
Yeah.
Are you make me the one DJ, you know? No, forget that.
If I write word that for you still, but all right.
Yo, easy, no, man.
Wait, why for that, Falcon? Sarge, you can't hear your Sarge. You can't stay over there, so. Where's the Falcon?
Boss lady muted.
Yeah, man, if you get mute, man. We say, why for that? Only boss, man, say, why for that? But you make him man one DJ. Why?
Yeah, why?
Why?
Yo, we could big up the over there.
But all right, I'm telling you something I may sip on YouTube, right?
Jesus Christ.
And everything good on YouTube. When I build my voice room, I did go to YouTube to see how to build a voice room. And the first video that came up, the guy said, you don't need a voice room. You know what man say? You take a comforter and put over your head over it. No, come now. Tell me now.
So, Abiko, hold on. You know why? Hey, YouTube is for views, brother.
Look at those gimmicks.
YouTube is for views. So if,
No. You learn a lot on YouTube. No.
But YouTube is for views. So somebody go put something out there just to get some views. You know what I mean? I have to pick the right one still. What makes sense?
Hey, Baba, man. Big up the Baba.
Hey, boy, money, me know more company show and send me got a haircut for Friday. Me already know what say. Don't worry, man.
So, you know what, Tingo? Money, big up yourself.
You know, big up the Baba, man.
What
Adrian, big up yourself. Miss VIP, big up yourself. Oh, sorry. Whole VIP family, big up on yourself.
What specifically you see the music has suffer from in terms of production?
So, I mean, to be honest, the songs them what they do right now, I don't think say you have a longevity, you know, and at that they will kill the whole thing.
Okay, longevity have to do with the message of the music, so you can't expect a gimmicks song to have longevity, but you can't expect every song to be serious in message.
Yeah,
you need the dancing song and things.
Jeremy, go link with the Baba. Sorry.
But Falcon, when me look on the music, people is not looking for longevity anymore. Very few people take on to a Jamil or a Rygin King because they do more positive songs. So them not sell or them not buy them type of music there, regardless. So a person only do a song right now because it will last for a week, and then next week him do another one and kill the one him do last week. So honestly, the longevity thing not sell no more in a dance hall. You get what I mean? And another thing again, what we recognize in a dance hall is that the youth them not target the international market like how a Buju or a Bounty Killer would target internet. They just rely on the social media to really get them there.
Good point. Let me tell you what me really analyze when it come on to the music thing. You know, say the youth nowadays is just about writing a little circle in them there, Jamaica circle. When we talk about the reggae music, it's writing in them circle, right where them can see. So watch out. Remember, you know, the call center run on a Jamaica, you know, so as long as the call center people them, I hear the song them and then go so back on. I hit that shillings.
So it's all on the side. So saying something look well. So for longevity, and me feel say if an artist who really want, so it's hard to make a hit, you know, be a longevity song where or play for years. It's very hard. So I know say the artist they don't want to make a hit song, but the quality of music with them I put out, and I'll be because say you need a producer. If you're going to a studio and you man they walk my back line see and every man that's not the bad. I know say damn well the song no bad. But producer still produce the song because he you know say probably it about for a week. That right there, so I kill thing cause if people play way around you entourage. Yes man.
But what I know, Jeremy, you see what you have to understand with most of the producers them out there, them getting paid. And that's it. Them just getting paid because if them produce 10 songs and them can make $1 million, after them $1 million that, them just run with $1 million and know say I hit that them get paid.
So hold on it. So Sarge, if a producer get one good song, you don't think that what's it called more or bring more revenue to him?
Yeah, but yes or no, you have to understand, say, if him no get the 10 song and him get 1 or 3 or 10, or don't pay him at the moment, because most of them is at the moment, you know, as Albico say, you know, right, and then can see. It's at the moment. So them now look on the longevity, they must say, all right, what we can get out tight right now.
Yeah, but if you go longevity and find one good song, in hindsight, it pay you more than the 10 song we are get.
I'm gonna tell you something about longevity now. See, you can longevity song out there, you know, and longevity song easy to come by. But to make a longevity song, right? This is what you have to do. There's no MIDI in longevity. You have to get live musician to make a song that's going to last, right? And it costs money. So you have to hire a bass player. No man now sit down in the studio with no keyboard and a edit MIDI if you make a longevity song. Because you have to have bridge, you have to have rolls, right? You have to hire percussionists to come. you can't use just piano to play your chop. You have to go get a guitarist because longevity song is all about the feel of the song. So you can't use the piano bass to play that neither. You have to get a 6-string to play that. How much you think Benjamin has charged to play bass? If you can go flabber old, how much you think them on the charge? So if you make certain song, one song might cost you in Jamaica money $400,000-$500,000 easily just to make the one song there. Then you have to think about the engineer because it has to be mixed properly. So most of the youth them don't want to go the way there. Who want to spend $500,000 produce one song? They don't want to do that. They don't want to do that, you know. They just go for the quick thing.
So what you know? Right now we are running out of time, you know, so we can pick up this next week, even though we think we might have a review next week. But guess what now? But we got new business real fast now. Ali Cat, pick up yourself, you check in. Brendan, check in.
Richie.
Gary, Richie, Baba, check in.
Baba.
Promoter. You know me?
Jeremy, Baba say have a haircut for you this Saturday if you come check him.
Me I come check him, no worry.
All right. New business.
Big eye, you that. New business.
No,
business.
are you for the new business?
No. Me do shout out. Big new business is you, sir.
Jeremy,
We
I'm
discussed
sure.
this last week.
New
Thank
business.
you, Mr. Hype. Go ahead, Mr. Hype. Nice try.
Yeah, man, new business. So don't know, say,
New business.
each and every Friday night, you know, so we have thing over Safari, and we have big party up at Mega Force Lounge. And then this Saturday, big party we kick off a year. Because no big party not going to year start, you know. You see me? No party not going for year start, you know, say. The big party this Saturday. So all Brandon and then you from me, so yeah, and if you come at the party.
Brandon Billy's.
Okay, so this Saturday a big Jeremy birthday party and Ramos birthday. I kick it off big this Saturday, starting off a year with a nice party. You see me I say. So yeah, man, that I in fresh business. You see it? And the new business again, you don't know, say right now, Hype Squad just signed me. Them say right now, we have to sign for the big event where I come up in the weekend. You see it? So I don't know, so I have to promote a big thing there. Them don't know, say the big 3-day weekend. You see it? Yeah, man, the big all-white 3-day weekend. So I don't know, look out for more information about that. So I don't know, say right now, that we're going to start promote the big Hype Squad. Because I get big sign now. Sarge, right now, Hype Squad, I do a thing. Them say the big 3-day weekend in April. You don't know. Yeah, me don't talk to them and sign a contract. So I go see funds are coming out of the account. You see it? Man, yeah, big up yourself, you. Richie the Barber. Unique boss. Want some of them shirt. They say 876 Party Life. Yeah, big up Paul B.
Hey, you shirt them bad. There's
Turn on the logo, turn on the logo.
Shirt them bad.
All right. So I just done. So Jeremy, just want to, before you do the shout out, you want you do. I just want you pin for your party.
So people, this Saturday, it's all about hush. And why we things are look right now, we should have get a bigger room. God no. And
bigger than big room as you get.
No sir. No sir. So
when you guys get a big room.
Not available.
Don't spoil it for yourself. Don't turn back nobody.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So point to me, I try to get at people and come out from early.
Yeah.
Please come out from early. So section in sell off already. Please come out from early.
No,
and
14. No. Boss lady is 14 upper earpods, please.
You gotta get one already.
Big eye get one.
15.
So people, please come out from early. And if you can support me, please don't come my door and ask me for free.
Yeah,
That's all I'm gonna say. I'm not gonna say nothing else.
Just tell them to no free coming, brother. We're not on a list.
Big guy, make Jeremy talk now.
But you free to tell the people, them, brother.
No, boss lady.
Sarge, let Big Eye alone. Big Eye plug your party.
Are you a plug your party?
Anyway.
Are you your time? When Big Eye be talking, done.
Anyway, people, again, make sure you come out from early, please. Me beg you to come out from early. Just come out from early. On we party I look right now, the room that's a lot. So we might stop.
What's the time, Jeremy? From 10 to 2. Tell them 10 to 2.
10 to 2. So please come out early.
Come out early. 10 to 2.
I can't tell you no. Because if we reach capacity, we have to lock the door. So
10 to 2 people.
Yeah, so please come out early. And hear that, Sarge? Come out
All right.
early.
All right, you want to do the shout out and then we just go right around the clock and call it.
All right, boss lady, you ready? All right. So, all again, right now, Fabian, 98 every Thursday there, brother. So you have to big up your damn self. Big up yourself, brother. Big up yourself. Much love and respect. Big up yourself. Ramona, big up yourself, sis. Thank you. Good night, guys. Big up yourself. Big up yourself. Ali Cat, brother, you make some valid point tonight. And so, as a sound man, you have to listen. And we hear you, dog. So big up yourself when you call in.
To the one or two, not just sound man.
Yes, big up yourself, brother. Ali, Miss Crawford, big up yourself, sis. Big up yourself. See you Saturday. See him? No, Nad, big up yourself. Clarkstone, you all right. Big up yourself, Mr. Robinson. Big up yourself. Richard, Mr. O'Neill, bless up, bless up. Another Thursday, big up yourself, my G. Why them said this? I bad sound this. Bad sound, Mr. Foreman. Shall I big up yourself, brother?
Rockstone.
Rockstone, big up yourself, my G. See you Saturday. Boy, hey, Interceptor sing. I'm gonna leave that. Tracy.
Another just sip on it.
Hey, hello, let me alone. Tracy, big up yourself, sis. Big up yourself, sis. Because sing, she not here because I sing. Hey, Tracy, make sure you're here for our Valentine's Day edition one. Please don't miss that one day.
Oh my God.
Albico is the star of that show.
Oh no. Listen,
man.
I've been
Big
telling
up yourself,
people
brother.
about that show.
Where's Albico?
I've been telling people about that show and everybody's ready for it.
Good.
We soon get back to him. I can run out to shout out.
Tin man, big up yourself, brother. Man has and respect me, G. Big up. I will say let out the girl them. Not ish. Week in, week out. Big up yourself, sis. You know your party, little miss. A big party, seismic sound book for that. So again, February 18th, look out for that.
But now you mention nothing about Saturday.
Well,
Saturday, hey, brother, Saturday, I can't really speak about Saturday. Because trust me, when I tell you say love and appreciation did it, most of people where call me brother. So manners and respect to everybody. Del, big up yourself, bro G. So Saturday, brother, just me I tell people they come out from early. That's all me can say. Me can't say anything else. Brandon, all the way at Belize, brother. Southern Belize, big up me G.
Where can Southern?
In the I think in Hopkins. Boy, Mr. Poya, VIP, big up yourself, my G. Miss VIP, big up on yourself. See you on Saturday. See you? Mr. Ipe, call himself Money Ipe. Money, big up yourself. Hey, fresh cut come Saturday, brother. Adrian, big up yourself, my G. Adrian back in the town. Adrian travel out every week, you know. Every week, Adrian take plane. Big up yourself, brother.
People business are come and talk.
Yes, no, me big up, man. Let me alone. Carnell, Sarge, let me alone. You can't tell big man, you can't pass me a big eye. Carnell, big up yourself, my G. Think that everybody, Richie.
Yeah, man, big up Barber. Big up the Barber. Big up the Barber. People, best barber in Chicago right now, Richie the Ipe.
Big up yourself, bro. G, see you Saturday. Look, hey, the man make big guy look like the Marco. Boy, yeah. Richie, you bad. You bad, Richie.
He can't do nothing to this.
Yeah, put out
Richie.
Yeah, man. You can't do the black. Hey, you want black spray when you can't spray upon it, you know.
Hey, I'll make my see my soon reach there.
It'll go,
brother.
Don't do that again, Pan show. Don't take off that, brother. Don't ever do that again. Swing. Tell him what to do if I again, say.
All right, Sarge, you'll reach your final thoughts.
Yeah, man. Final thoughts, and then we call it.
All right.
So hold on, before that, let me run one announcement in the new business while they come up. Oh, January 21st for the Nutsy. All right.
Woy. Hold on, man. What at the screen that while ago? Somebody call the police on January 21st. It's all about Nutsy party, and this one is going to be a murderous one. And when I say a murderous one, the whole entire Palm Beach will look out for this completely. The party are going to be really nice. Well put together party, well planned party. the DJ went up on the party, Other Night Scorpion, Island Vibes, Jermaine, who else? I think there's a sound called Carib Flex, a new juggling sound. Them you they can juggle me until the honest truth. I love how them juggle. You know what I mean? So yeah, man, not the party. 21st of this month, which is next weekend. It's gonna be nice. This weekend, please look out for Fatelin party. See, Mama Fatelin from down at Fort Lauderdale. Fair thing I got nice this weekend. The 14th is always a good party, a year-to-year party, all-white party. To break some record, but we are featuring Nutsy next week. Definitely a good party to come see.
All right.
Like on there, Florida, you see, February 10th, 1353 State Road 7. You don't know, say a Kingston grill that. Yeah, man, we have a big fish fry. Yeah, man, Mama Beverly birthday fish fry. You see me? So, no come check it out. That's over there, February 10th. We there, Florida, you know, brother. Florida, my place. Next weekend, we there, not the party. Check it out. No wait. Surprise, guys.
So that one there get big guy.
You know much time is fun.
We don't have much time, so we not say it again.
One thing me have to advertise. December
go on, Marky.
December 24th, Grand Market, Brownstown.
Yeah, man, it's a must.
Yes, my friend Chasey checking there. Chasey, pick up yourself.
So, you know, people, look out for the one, yeah. February. I wish they to Japan. You want to check the calendar for me now. February when?
Hold on. I'll tell you exactly right now. So
we have a wifey, matey.
Hey, it will be
Valentine.
February 9th.
Valentine.
February 9th. February
Wifey
9th.
versus matey.
February 9th.
Sure. February 9th, people want to check in. Ladies and gentlemen, make sure so no Mr. One day. And if you don't know some people, if you don't know so no people beside you, no skin, you have to coat you up with something. You understand? I make sure so no find one corner go watch you and do it and watch you and participate in that show.
Sing now show for that show. Me put money down on it right now.
The show is gonna be for the viewers. They can text in and we will read their views and see what they have to say.
Yes. We're gonna make sure so we try to read all of the views them. Cause I'm gonna show that one. Wife versus native.
Big guy, make sure you check in, big guy. Make sure you check in.
249. And we'll try for what we do now. We'll make sure say 249.
Commentary, big guy. It's a commentary, sir. Commentary. We like your commentary.
We're going to try to have a flyer out. So we're going to try
commentary.
Yeah, definitely. So the 9th of February, don't miss this one. This one will be a banger.
And guess what? I know some man out there panel. We'll get some beautiful ladies to give for them 3 cents too. You understand? Ali, what you say, Ali?
Hey.
Looking forward to it.
Sarge.
Huh?
You Ali Crawford said?
Ali
your comment. I good we can do that.
Ali said do it live from Megaforce launch.
We see how that work. Ali, do you want to be one of the hosts, Ali?
Yeah, you know
Ali. No, we want young people, man, Ali.
Hey, what wrong?
Bigger, use a week bigger. Really bigger.
Ali, big up yourself. Ali, I'm a friend. Ali, big up yourself.
Hey, you watch Ali cat, man. Go on. So right about now, at that time upcoming, look out for the flyers, people. Hypnosis, make sure you send out the flyer early.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, all right? Yo, Queenie.
Ali, big up yourself, Ali.
Yo, Amari and Queenie. All right, go on. All right, interceptor. You set you already? All right.
Yeah, man, we did.
I'll be your time.
All right. Remember a few shows ago, I think it was the New Year show. Me make attack. Me say the spell broke.
Yeah.
That is the new thing for me right now. You know, we get in there and we still have broke the spell a drought and getting the work, getting the voice good together, getting the production up and running. So, we're breaking all the ceilings.
Spell broke, man. I eat.
Yeah.
But up on the bandwagon too. Spell broke.
Spell broke. So that's there right now. You know what I mean? We are work power for work, and as soon as everything, I will say cut and clear, a road we are do. We ain't in no rush. You know what I mean? So big up Jeremy, big up Interceptor saying iPix, DJ Sarge, Boss Lady, it is always a pleasure to be on Party Life 876. Always. All when me hear them a shit, they keep them open for the show scene. And that's about it.
All right. So people,
We're there,
again,
man. This Saturday, Jeremy, let them know.
all about this Saturday. It's all about us. Again, I can't beat this so much. Please come out early.
10 to 2, people. Party 10 to 2. Right now, Bombay is very strict with the hours, so 10 o'clock to 2 o'clock party done.
And
so
then,
if you don't come at party 1 o'clock, we'll have 45 minutes to party. And then go on the yard.
and then
Yo,
people,
the guy. People, hold on, man. Because you can't promote party, you know. People, as long as you don't want to come a party, no shubo. Make sure somebody there. Make sure you guys push out.
Sarge, what are you trying to say? You have your own opinion and me have mine. Hey boy, we're not going.
Make sure you come out. You can't tell the people themselves enough to come out and when them to come out.
If they want to come out 1 o'clock, they have 45 minutes. I feed them business that. The party start at 10 and done at 2. So people need to come out early. So when 1:45 come and 1:30 come and the people them say, it's party done. We don't want nobody come out. No, come out early. By 11 o'clock, people reach to the party, okay? Because by 2 o'clock, the party will be over, okay? All right.
All right, big guy. All right. We could wrap up your basket. Your battery is soon gone.
all right. So again, people, soon as Saturday. See it?
Yeah, man. I don't know. Some book feet. I'm not look feet. I have no pay feet.
All right.
Bless up.
Jeremy.
Be yourself, guys.
All right. I just want to say thanks for y'all. For y'all, I'm host them, I'm guest them, everybody who check in tonight. It's a joy night. We like the energy what people and put in. Ali Cat, Ali Crawford, you know the whole works. All of the people who comment since night, who no comment, who just look and observe, who learn something, who no learn nothing, and go learn something the other week, who don't watch the show again on YouTube. Remember on the YouTube channel, DJ SARGE 2020. Now go over there so you can subscribe, be a part of the 876 family. You understand? The notification bell, that means every time we post a show, you can know how go on, just in case you don't miss the live show. All right? So again, we just want to say thanks and more thanks and whole heap of thanks. Boss lady, take it away. Yeah? Yeah, see there? 876partylife.com. You understand? Yes, again. So the 876partylife@gmail.com. If you guys ever have any topics that you want we discuss it, you can also email us at 876partylife@gmail.com. All right. So again, people, love the support you wanna give. Please tell a friend to tell a friend. You understand? You're there. So every Thursday night from 8 o'clock until you know when. Boss lady, take it away.